Hey, what's up guys, it's AndreOth here, bringing you guys another video. And in this video I'm bringing you guys episode 30 of the Random Producer Challenge. And guys, if you don't know how the series works by now, basically we have 8 different producer challenges ranging from the easiest to the hardest. We put all 8 of those challenges on a challenge wheel. We're then going to spin the challenge wheel, and whatever challenge the wheel lands on is the challenge we're going to have to overcome in this episode. So you guys, without further ado, now that we all understand all of the rules, let's go to the wheel, let's spin the wheel, and let's see what challenge we're gonna get. So let's go. Alright guys, as you can see, the wheel is now on the screen. So we're gonna spin the wheel and we're gonna see what challenge the wheel is gonna give us. So let's go. Alright guys, so we're gonna spin it in 3, 2, 1, let's go. What are we gonna get? Ooh, oh no, so close to being 20 minutes. Oh, I just got the worst challenge ever. Alright guys, so we literally just got the worst challenge you could probably get, or it might even be the second worst challenge. So we just got no quantizing, so we have to use our MIDI keyboard to play everything in, and when we play whatever melody or drum pattern we play, we are not allowed to quantize it, so we have to leave it the same way it was when we played it in. So if it's off beat, we have to leave it that way. Can't quantize anything. If a melody is off beat, if some snares or some kicks are off beat, we have to leave it that way. We can't quantize. And guys, with this challenge we have 20 minutes to do it, so if any challenge that isn't time based, there's a 20-minute time limit. So you guys, let's head off to Logic and let's try and see what we can do. Let's go. Alright guys, I don't know if you can see that, but we have a timer on our phone for 20 minutes. So we're going to start the timer very soon and get started with this challenge. Alright guys, so we're going to start the challenge in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. 20 minutes. So the first thing we're going to do is come up with a little melody. And as you guys already know, we're going into the go-to alchemy. So we're going to spend about half of this 20 minutes, guys, coming up with a melody, and then the other half is going to be spent trying to do the drums and the 808s or whatever bass we decide to do. So let's try and find a nice little melody. Alright, let's try and put that in. So remember guys, we can't quantize, so when we draw this in, we have to leave it the way it is. So we're not allowed to quantize. The only thing we can do is like maybe change the velocity and stuff. Okay guys, so now that we have the melody, we're going to try and draw this melody in with the MIDI keyboard, and we can't make any mistakes. If we've messed this up, we're going to have to leave it the way it is, and the whole beat is just going to pretty much be ruined. So let's try and draw this in and try and make sure we draw it in properly. So let's go. Okay, so we just drew it in. I'm hoping that's on time. I think we pretty much did it on time. Well, at least the first part of it is on time. This part is a little bit off, and this part is a little bit off, but everything else is okay. It's not too bad. I think it's gonna work. Alright, so let's play it back and let's hear how it sounds. Hopefully it sounds okay and it doesn't sound terrible. Let's hear it. That actually sounds good. That actually sounds a lot better than I thought it would. It's not completely on time, but it sounds good enough to the point where you might not even notice. So it actually sounds okay. So what we're going to do is we're just going to mess around with the velocities and stuff like that just to make sure everything sounds perfect. And then we're going to move on maybe to another melody, because we're doing really well for time. We're about 5 minutes in and we already have a melody, but this is more of a lead, so I might try and, I don't know, find like a chord progression to go with it or something. So let's try and mess around with this, make sure it sounds perfect. Okay, I really like that. Let's try and put that in. Try not to mess this up. Let's go. Alright. I think I kind of messed up a little bit. That's fire. So one thing we can do with this challenge, we can lengthen out notes, but we can't quantize it. So we can lengthen out notes and change the length of it, but we can't quantize. Okay, that's obviously too loud, so we're gonna try and like turn that down a little bit. Jesus. That's so fire, but this bass is so overpowering. But that is so, yo, that is so fire, bro. I might try and add some chorus to it, it might help. Okay, that did help a little bit. I think I should just turn it up, honestly. Let me just turn it up. Sometimes it's simple as just turn it up. I might try and turn the drive down a little bit. Okay, that should be better. Okay, that is so fire. Alright, so we spent like 2 extra minutes doing this when we really shouldn't have. So what we're going to do right now is going to try and do the drums as quick as possible, and try to see how the beat turns out. But yeah, I actually really like the sound of it so far. Alright, cool. So we're going to head off into Ultra Beat and just try and get these drums down. We're running a little bit over time, so we might have to be kind of quick with this. We can't take too long. So let's draw in these claps. Yes guys, I know I am not using the MIDI keyboard to draw in these claps, and I didn't use the MIDI keyboard to draw in the hi-hats, but I promise you guys, near the end of the video I realized this, and I go back over and actually use the MIDI keyboard to draw in the hi-hats and to draw in the claps. So don't get on to me in the comments talking about I'm cheating. I didn't realize at the moment, but I made amends at the end of the video, so yeah. Okay, I like that, but I wanted to sound a little bit more gritty just to go with this beat. So we're gonna try and find something to splice. Okay, let's go with this. It's because we're running out of time and I don't want to take too long doing the claps, so we'll stick with this. It sounds okay. Let's move on. Let's do some hi-hats. Go to simple 2-step. See how that sounds. I like that. But let's try and find a different one. Southside's Kid probably has something in there, so this might sound good. Okay, I like that. I just have to pitch up a little bit because it sounded a little bit too deep. Yeah, this is decent. I like this. Do I have some open hats? You know, I'll tell you what, let's move on to the kicks, and then if we have time, then we can start adding extra stuff. So let's move on to the kicks, and let's try and find something hard. Kind of have an idea of what I want to go for though. You know what? I might actually go with some 808s instead. I like this. This might work. Okay, I like that. So let's draw that in. I might actually choose a different 808 to go with it though. But let's try and draw this in. Let's try and make sure we don't mess this up. Right, let's go. Okay. So I kind of like that bass line. So what we're going to do right now is just going to transpose it down just to get a bit more of that bass. Okay, so the timer is up, the 20 minutes is up, and I think we just about managed to finish that beat. I actually like how it turned out, but it's just the 808s. The 808s could have been a little bit better, but I really liked how the melody turned out, and I liked how the hi-hats turned out as well. Oh, the hi-hats. The hi-hats. Alright guys, so I just realized I made a mistake. I actually drew in the claps and the hi-hats. I didn't play them. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to play those same claps and the same hi-hats again, but I'm actually going to do it with a MIDI keyboard because I accidentally drew them in thinking that I could do that, but it's all good guys. I'm not cheating. I'm going to draw these claps in again. I'm not going to quantize, so I'm going to draw them in again. Alright, so let's go. Okay, so those are the claps. Not great, but we're gonna do the close hats as well because I actually messed that up. I don't know how I messed it up, but let's draw these in as well. Okay, so that sounds terrible, but let's hear it. Let's hear it back and let's hear how it sounds. Oh god. So my bad guys, I actually didn't realize that I just dragged those claps and those hi-hats in through Ultra Beat. I forgot that I had to actually play it on the MIDI keyboard, but I just played it just now for you guys. So yeah, don't rip me in the comments for cheating guys. I didn't know. We amended the mistake that we made. So yeah, anyways guys, so what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna listen back to the beat. We're gonna hear how the beat sounds, and we're gonna make up our minds about whether we think the beat is heat or whether we think the beat is trash. So we're gonna listen back to the beat now guys, and you can let me know in the comments what you guys think. Alright, so let's hear it. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh my god, that sounds horrendous. Okay, I can't take any more of this. You see guys, this is why I hate this challenge, bro. Like, how retarded did that beat just sound? But that's what happens when you can't quantize anything. If something's offbeat, it doesn't matter how fire the 808s is, it doesn't matter how fire the melody is, the beat's gonna turn out sounding crazy. But guys, that's pretty much it for this episode. I kind of like this beat. I really like the main melody, so I'm probably gonna go over it, refine the beat, and actually probably upload it to the YouTube channel or my BeatStars page. But guys, that is pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did like the video though, please click the like button down below and subscribe for more, because I have way more videos like this coming out. every single week. And if you guys want to purchase any beats from me, including the beat used in this video, obviously if I go over it, you guys can go to andreother.bsauce.com. And if you guys want, you can follow me on Twitter, you can follow me on Instagram for all latest updates, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.